Your Honor, counsel was not present on the last one, but both parties.
Lori Anderson versus Arati Lyman.
Hi there.
All right. I have the parties. I do not have counsel. Ms. Anderson, do you know where your attorney is?
I don't have counsel on this one.
Oh, I think you do. Oh,
This is not
hold
the
on a minute. Hold on a minute. I don't know where they're getting this attorney on this. I don't see an attorney either. All right. What's your claim in this case?
Yes, sir. We had an inspection set for April 6th for the township for the certificate of compliance, and they had to cancel because we couldn't get access to the property. So I'm requesting that were able to get access to be able to fix.
That's not that.
All right, guys. This courtroom moment quickly turned into complete confusion. And right at the center of the storm was Ilan Omar. While the hearing itself seemed like a routine landlord-tenant dispute, the kind of legal chaos being discussed reflects the same larger system battles Ilan Omar has often spoken about: fair housing, tenant rights, and broken legal structures. The judge entered expecting a straightforward case, but within seconds, everything started falling apart. Lori Anderson stood before the court trying to explain why she needed access to a rental property for inspection. But instead of clarity, the courtroom was hit with contradiction after contradiction. The judge asked a simple question: where was her attorney? But the answer only made things worse. She claimed she had no attorney, while the court believed otherwise. That confusion immediately set the tone. And just like Ilan Omar has repeatedly warned, when legal systems become messy, ordinary people are often the ones trapped in the middle.
That's not a health hazard.
I don't know how I can make it a rental without getting the certificate of compliance.
Ma'am, you filed a health hazard complaint.
Well, I need access, and I thought that's what I was supposed to do. Because we can't get the certificate of compliance.
Well, it's not. I'm going to suggest you get an attorney. Ms. Lyman, I don't need an answer from you at this point.
Judge, can I also say one more thing? I also had a 7-day notice for non-payment of rent for April, and the clerk told me to combine it with this one. I talked to.
I don't know what they told you. I don't have.
Robin told me this is also.
I have a health hazard complaint. My clerks are not there to give legal advice to you as to how you should proceed on this. You filed a health hazard. So I don't know what you're talking about in terms of a non-payment, combining it. The complaint that I have on the case is doing a health hazard complaint. Yes, I have a.
As Lori Anderson continued speaking, she explained that an inspection had been scheduled for April 6th to secure a certificate of compliance for the property. Without that certificate, the rental could not legally move forward. But access to the property had been blocked, and now the situation had exploded into court. This is exactly the kind of housing frustration Ilan Omar has raised in public debates, when bureaucracy, legal mistakes, and poor communication crush working people. Anderson tried to frame the issue as urgent, but the judge pushed back hard. He made it crystal clear. This was filed as a health hazard complaint, not an access dispute. That single mistake changed everything. Suddenly, the entire legal argument looked weak. Ilan Omar has often criticized systems where paperwork becomes more powerful than people, and here one wrong filing nearly destroyed the entire case before it even began.
Health hazard complaint that's not filled out. I don't. Ms. Anderson, the only thing I'm going to tell you is I'm going to give you 2 weeks to get all of this corrected and or dismiss it. You got to figure that out. My clerks are not there to give you legal advice. You have to do that. You have had attorneys in the other cases. I suggest that you get one in this one. I'm going to adjourn this out May 8th, 2026, 1 p.m. Thank you. That's an in-person hearing. Thank you. Finish that clock. Okay, I'm done. Court's going to stand in recess. We'll come back and start to 10 o'clock as soon as we get everybody lined up.
As Lori Anderson continued speaking, she explained that an inspection had been scheduled for April 6th to secure a certificate of compliance for the property. Without that certificate, the rental could not legally move forward. But access to the property had been blocked, and now the situation had exploded into court. This is exactly the kind of housing frustration Ilhan Omar has raised in public debates, when bureaucracy, legal mistakes, and poor communication crush working people. Anderson tried to frame the issue as urgent, but the judge pushed back hard. He made it crystal clear. This was filed as a health hazard complaint, not an access dispute. That single mistake changed everything. Suddenly, the entire legal argument looked weak. Ilhan Omar has often criticized systems where paperwork becomes more powerful than people. And here, one wrong filing nearly destroyed the entire case before it even began.